Hello and welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Suzanne Conrad and I'm a consultant with the Proctor Gallagher Institute. I guide clients through the Thinking into Results program. The Thinking into Results program that was created by Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher is a step-by-step guide intended to help you create a life you love living. Today we're going to talk about what is probably one of the biggest blocks to growth in truly living lives we love. In the Thinking into Results program, we refer to it as the terror barrier. Whenever we set our C-type goals, the ones that really stretch us, we have the opportunity to run up against the terror barrier. When we do that, we have two choices. We can move forward and flick fear in the face, as Mary Morrissey would say, or we can bounce back into the safety of our comfort zone. If we do the latter, we stifle our growth and stay stuck living in bondage. Bob Proctor, one of the founders of the Proctor Gallagher Institute, comes back to the stick person drawing to illustrate what happens with the terror barrier and how we can bust through it. If you look at this picture, we start in the X vibration, otherwise known as the paradigm. This is where we're going along. We're living our lives as we've always been. Maybe we're miserable, or maybe we could just be okay. Nothing's really wrong, but we know there's more we could have, be, or do. We have an internal longing or discontent. Something's calling us. This state is considered bondage. Suddenly, something comes along and stirs a greater desire in us. It could be a program like this one, or it could be a health scare, or just a strong enough desire for something more. This is when a why idea pops into our consciousness. This is when you start to entertain an idea for something bigger, something more. It could be a new job, starting a business, branching out on your own, or growing the one you have beyond your current imagination. It could be selling your business and trying to believe that it's worth what you think it is. It's creating a foundation or finding a new loving relationship. Anything that really threatens to disturb the status quo and wake you from your bondage. That's what we're thinking of when we talk about the why idea. Now, if it's just an idea in your consciousness, and you haven't internalized it or decided to act on it, the X idea stays in your conscious mind and your body stays in an X vibration and everything's fine. So you've not committed to anything, so there's nothing going on here. It's just a thought out there, maybe someday I'll do something about that. Once you start getting emotionally involved with that why idea, oftentimes repetition can help this, creating an intention, repeating it consistently will help you move that why idea forward. When that happens, you start thinking, maybe I can have this thing that I would really love. That's when all hell starts to break loose inside of you. You get into this real place of panic and fear. It's when you're starting to think, oh my God, I might really do this. And that feels overwhelmingly real. So that's when we're bumping up against that barrier. Your body is living in the XY vibration where things often feel scary and hard. This is when you have a choice. You can move forward or stay stuck. So many of us choose to bounce right off that wall and retreat to the safety and comfort of what we know. Unfortunately, doing that is the quickest way to stifle growth. We'll never make it to freedom. Freedom is where we're living our dreams. We'll never be able to live those C-type goals, the ones that terrify us, but we know will lead us to a life we love. If we don't push through that fear and break down that wall and step into freedom, we're going to bounce right back into bondage. And so the key to being able to move forward in this is education and knowledge and a support system that helps you and guides you through this. I truly believe that life is seeking more of itself, that we've all incarnated to express all of who we are, and we wouldn't have our dreams if there wasn't a way to achieve them. I know that every one of us has the power and strength within, and we are perfectly and beautifully supported in pushing through that terror barrier and reaching our dreams. If you're trying to make a change and keep running into this wall, the Thinking into Results program and my facilitation can provide you with the tools and support you need to get through it. We can help you understand what's happening, remind you to live in the solution, and help you really bust through that and live a life you love. I would love to help you with this. If you'd like to know more about how I can help, click on this link below for a free 30-minute consultation to see if this is a match. If now is not the time or this isn't the right program for you, I want to thank you for your time and wish you love and light. If it is for you, I look forward to hearing from you. So finally, I want to leave you with this quote from Joseph Campbell that I ran across that I absolutely love. It says, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek." Our dreams are just right out there. They're waiting for us. They want to come to it, but we have to move through that fear. So again, if you'd like me to help you, I've got a plan and a program that we can walk you through it. If not, I appreciate your time and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.